Welcome to Hearthstone Hotel. This is Julia, and we're glad you're here. Today, let's see how to manage the formidable synergy between the secret Sinstone reward and Galewing's Ironforge power in order to achieve victory. Enjoy your stay. With Galewing, we can choose a flight path. By completing it, we will have a choice of 3 different bonuses, each of which can be obtained in a shorter or longer time. The best option to choose is the middle one, Ironforge, which can make us discover a card. We can then level up on turn 2 and sell our minion on turn 3 to level up. This way, on turn 4 we will be able to discover a tier 3 drop. Feel free to choose Ironforge for the rest of the game. It is simply the best option.
Our guests demand entertainment.
We choose Overseer, since in addition to being an always strong minion when taken early on, there is already a copy of it in the shop. Also, there are no Murloc in the game, which makes Overseer's presence on the battlefield even more effective. As for the reward, we choose Secret Sinstone. With it, after we discover a card, we get an extra copy of it. The simplest example of how we can exploit it is to double the discover of a triple, a mechanic that is already very strong in itself. But with Galewing, it gets even more interesting, because from the discover of our flight path we get an extra copy. To optimize the turn, we take advantage of the possibility of consuming all 8 coins at our disposal. To accomplish this, we level up and purchase the triple. The best choice falls on Bran, and this is for 2 reasons. The first is that by owning a momentarily managery board, doubling battle cries will help us make our board statistically consistent. The second reason is that in feeding Bran, we will automatically be helped in completing our mission, consisting of buying 14 minions. Finally, let's make sure we are at Tavern Tier 5 or 6 before we unlock Sinstone. Once we have found Elise, let's take a moment to reflect. We now know that every 5 rolls, Elise will give us a chance to purchase a golden monkey. Since triples with Sinstone double their effect, it is important to play the monkey only after unlocking the reward. Now, after analyzing the situation, we understand that Team Master Theodar represents a win condition for us. This is because with the presence of quill boars, dragons, mechs, and elementals, we are spoiled for choice to build a managery type build. Let's find Theodar. The time has come to take some risks since we still have 35 HP, so we decide to buy a second Elise. This opens up the possibility of discovering 40 or 6 minions thanks to Sinstone. While trying to find Theo, since the first attempt goes awry, we choose Foe Reaper, which is sure to win a spot in the future Theo build. After no less than 3 unsuccessful discoveries, we have finally found our Theodar. Its effect is to give +2/+2 to 3 of our minions of different types for each neutral type minion we play. Let us end the turn without making too hasty decisions, and give ourselves one more turn to figure out which third minion we will buy to optimize Theodar's effect. In this turn, while we look for the third minion, We use our economy to purchase neutral minions so as to increase the stats of our board. Let's keep in mind, however, that if we were able to get Theotar from a Discover, thanks to Sinstone, we would have a Golden Theo and a Basic Theo, a condition that would almost certainly allow us to hit a first place. Having completed the foundation of our strategy, let's spam as many neutral minions as possible to give our 3 combatants huge amounts of stats. Used by Galewing, Sinstone gives excitement. So remember that in the right situations, it is important to be clear on the strategy to use even before the game starts. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Greetings from Hearthstone Hotel.